It's about time you get here, my little helper. We got a serious problem on our hands. No, it's not another delay on my seal sheets. I mean, the shipment has been delayed again. I didn't feel better about it even after I had the messenger wiping in front of me. That's how upset I am about it. But that's not the main problem. The problem is that one of my pillars was attacked by Carola the Great Witch. I told you about her when we first met, remember? The whole reason I made you my advisor was because has gotten too greedy, prompting several of the Star Kingdoms to form an alliance. That's exactly what I thought. It's absurd that she will attack me while she was having her empire dismantled by the alliance. At first I was certain that the information was bad. Well, would she try to make another enemy when she couldn't handle the ones at hand? But I looked into it, and there can be no doubt. She has no ordinary subjects, only minions she created through her own magic. I hope one of the few the local garrison managed to defeat brought right to me. It's hers. There's nobody else who can make them quite like her. Do you realize what this means? It means she somehow managed to massively increase her power. I've been in contact with the Anstar Kingdom Alliance. They claim that the war against her empire is going just fine. But I did some digging. They're lying to me. They lost every single engagement against her in the past 3 months. She's close to gaining back all the land she lost to them. And I doubt she'll stop there. Oh, I'm not all surprised that the Alliance lied to me. They don't fully trust me, and they'd be fools if they did. They think that if I find out they loosen, I'll side with the witch. Of course, that's not going to happen. The message she sent me through the attack is clear. She resents me. Well, we'll never on the friendliest terms, but there was a bit of mutual respect between us because of our talent in magic. We were both sorcerers who used our prodigious magical skills to gain more and more power. I didn't think she was expecting me to help her or anything when she came on the attack, but I'm sure she wouldn't have expected me to start acting friendly with the enemies. From her perspective, I sold away my dignity for my own safety. In a way, she's right. I hate diplomacy, especially when it comes to the alliance. But Jack, like a God-obedient little puppy, told them how good and well behaved I'd be for them. Every word sick me. But I can't let my empire fall. I will not repeat my father's failures, and I will stop as slow as necessary to ensure that. But Kerala just sees a former pair who took away her spirit. She hates me now, and the fact that she didn't wait until she was finished with the alliance to come after me tells me that she's confident that she can fight us all and win. And to top it all off, this is happening at the same time as all these riots. I'm genuinely afraid to let word of my attack spread. Because my subjects are so well off, I can be certain they won't try to help the witch take over. It will be the most foolish thing they ever did. But at the moment, I don't have much faith in their ability to see reason. What am I going to do about this? I couldn't fight the alliance. So how am I going to fight someone who might be more powerful than them and I combined? Ah, right. About why I summoned you here. Currently, I'm not prepared to go up against Kerala, so I need you to use your little friendship magic to help keep her at bay. How am I supposed to know? That's your job. Figure something out. Ah, I already thought of that. An alliance with her will be ideal. The problem is, she has no reason to forge an alliance with me when she hates me and doesn't need me in order to defeat her enemies. Even if I went and defeat the whole alliance for her, I doubt she will be the terrible move. She can replenish her minions quickly, so there's not much of a drawback for her to engage in battle. Well, that's uncharacteristically kind of you to say. You don't usually praise me unless I command you to. Perhaps you're right. I'm a powerful soldier, just like her. There must be something I'm better at than her. Even if she's gotten more powerful, she's only human. She has to be lacking somewhere. But where exactly? Her empire is as big as mine, or it was as big. She doesn't have much trouble conquering other lands and chasing the residents out. Her minions aren't as skilled as real people, but they can work tirelessly to make up for it. Well, honestly, I think she doesn't keep people as subjects because she doesn't like to manage them. The minions don't make demands or pretense. That must be nice. Although, that does give me an idea. She's obsessed with magic, but there are magical artifacts that she can mass produce because her minions just don't have the skill. My empire could provide that, and that's where I stand out compared to her. I'm more of a people person. Whoosh, I am too a people person. You know, I could have gone the same route as she did, chase you all out and replace you with magical minions. But I can stand the half of an empire filled with clumsy mining drones. Real people are more interesting, even if they also a constant source of irritation. There's a small problem though. I need her to be confident that I can handle my subjects well, or she'll never agree to it. I'll have to give her the idea and then have her decide to pressure someone else into doing it for her instead. That means I need to quell this rebellion once and for all, or we are going to be down together. I don't like it, but you might be right. I'm not about to start going all soft on my subjects like my father did. But I'm going to have to appease them for now, for the sake of own survival. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad at all. So we frame the production of magical artifacts as a change in direction, a way to make everyone more prosperous. It will create more jobs, and I could allow them to keep some of the artifacts to improve their lives. Some of them could be useful for heating homes or personal protection or the like. In fact, I'm not aware of any kingdom or empire where magical artifacts are common among their subjects. It will be an unique privilege for those who live in the Abyssal Empire. If they have something found nowhere else, perhaps they'll be more willing to swallow the high taxes and strict laws. Oh, I'm certain you didn't intend the last part. But like always, you managed to inspire me despite your silly commoner ways. And this time, you actually provided me with some direct advice. Well done, my god little helper. We'll have to put this plan into action immediately. Hopefully, Carla is satisfied with just sending me a message and not declaring full blown war just yet. In fact, I should probably find a way to leak my plans to her. I doubt she'll believe me if I told her all of this directly. But if she thinks her spies figured it out on their own, she will hopefully wait to see how this play out. This is such a relief. I'll tell you what, little helper. If this plan works and we don't get wiped off of the face of the earth, I'll grant you a request. Any request you like. Well, that's just not fair. I was expecting you to ask for something for yourself, not for the whole kingdom. Well, perhaps I should say I was hoping for it. By now, I suppose I really should have realized you will go for something so sickly sentimental. Very well. If the plan works, I'll start being more moderated with the death penalty. At the very last, I'll stop killing people when I'm boring. I can promise more than that, but we'll see. Say, how about a walk through the gardens? I need to relax after all that excitement. And your presence is always rather soothing. Lovely. Come along then.